Good afternoon, friends. I'm Nancy Thompson with createwithnancy.com, and I welcome you to my craft studio. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator for almost 25 years. I can't believe it. We'll be celebrating my Stampiversary later on in the year. So come on in and say hello. Let me know where you're from. I currently live in Skaneateles, New York. And I welcome you. If you're new to my channel, say hello and hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you get notifications the next time I'm live, which is usually every Wednesday, approximately 3 p.m. here on Facebook and also on YouTube. And then Fridays only is YouTube. So I know I'm late. I just can't keep making like ideas for you guys. So anyways, today we are using that cute bee paper, cute as can be. I gotta make sure I get this right. So cute as can be paper. It's fabulous. It comes in 12 by 12 sheets. And let's go to my desktop here so you guys can maybe see it a little better. But maybe I need to zoom in more. Let's zoom in a little bit more here. Whoop, that might be a little too much. So there we go. So we have this fabulous bee paper. We used it at my Crafter's Tea about a month ago, I guess it's been. So I see others are joining in. So hi Shirley and Colleen, welcome. This paper you cannot find in any catalog. You can only see it in the online store. It came out with the last, was it the last, or maybe it was the November scrapbook brochure. Maybe it was this last brochure, but one of the brochures, it came out. You can easily just search for cute as can be, and this should pop up. So I'm glad it's sunny in Minnesota. We started out sunny today, and we're into gray skies now. But that's okay. Temperature is warming up. So today we're gonna do a one sheet wonder again. I think we did it last week, right? So we're gonna do a one sheet wonder, and it's kind of like a refresh. I've done this before in the past. So let's also look at the cute as can be. Also comes with these two. A punch. Coordinates with this stamp set, Be My Valentine. And this one that came out with that brochure, this was a carryover from last year. And this came out with that brochure, Meant to Be, and it has those fabulous hexagon dies. I think the hexagon dies are really awesome. They're great to have. These could just be all by themselves too, but they work great with the bee set as well. So that's the bundle right there. So these bees, all the bees are different sizes. We've got a large one, a medium one, and a small one. So a daddy, mama, and a baby. So they do coordinate really well. If you don't have them yet, let's see. Let me just move those out of the way. Okay, we're gonna start cutting. Oh good, I'm glad you love one sheet wonders. This will be in my next email, okay? Newsletter went out last night. So if you missed it, if you're not getting my newsletters, just message me. Something could be wrong. Maybe it bounced back, whatever. And there's no way for me to contact you, because if it bounced back through the newsletter, then obviously there's something not correct. So just message me and we'll get it figured out, okay? You need to use ways to find your one side. Well, this is perfect if you have one-sided paper, because it's just gonna go beautifully. Okay, so I chose this pattern, and this one sheet wonder, we're gonna get 3 cards out of it, okay? 3 card fronts, or to add some other cardstock with it. But you can either have going portrait or landscape, okay, or this way. So it doesn't really matter which way it's cut. Which was I gonna do? I was gonna go this way. So because I have some cards that are cut both ways. So there's only 2 cuts we have to make. So our first cut is going to be 4 1/4 inches, so 1 1/4, and then we have this 1 3/4 inch strip left. Okay, so let's just cut that down, and I'm looking, we only need to cut off, we're going to cut this to 5 1/2 inches, and this started out as 6 by 6. Okay, so I want to cut, there's nothing really here, I don't want to cut off this bee's face up here. Okay, so let's just cut off 5 1/2 inches, just get rid of this. So this is the only waist on this card, so we've got that. And then we're going to do this portrait, and because this was 4 1/4 tall, and we need 3 inches, so we're going to cut this in half and get 3 by 4 1/4 tall. Okay, all right, and that is it. And then we can make some cards, because I do have everything already cut and ready to rock and roll here. And it's a great way to just do lots. So I've got other samples to share with you on the other designs in this collection as well. I didn't get as many done as I wanted to. I kept getting distractions here, so let's just add, we're going to add this, and this piece of cardstock, it's Pool Party, and it is, to think for a minute, 2 inches by 5 1/2. And I got just a hair hanging over. Okay, and I've already, so let's, I guess we'll just put all these on. Now this piece here is 3 1/4 by 4 1/2. Okay. And if you like both sides, this is definitely doable to use whatever side of the paper you want. You're just going to want to make your, layering cardstock, your mat, whatever color you want. So let's do this. I like this plaid in the Petunia Pop. I did do a set of cards with that. All right, so we've got 2 of those. And we are using Let's Celebrate You. And what was the stamp set? I'm not sure. Let's see. What did I do with that? I think I moved it over here. Okay. That's all right. I pulled out Sentimental Park. I feel like I always use the same thing all the time. And I just mounted the Let's Celebrate You all on one block. So you guys see that? So I mounted them together and stamped it all at once. So it made it really, really easy. This is kind of a nice set to have too. Okay, so we've got the Let's Celebrate You already stamped. And I've got some glue on my fingers. All right, so we're gonna pull in, I've been fussy cutting. Got a whole bunch of bees here that are fussy cut. All right, so we're gonna just decorate up with, and I stamped a lot more words here. So let's just kind of look here, what we want to do. 1, 2, we need 3. Okay, so we've got 3 of those. So we're going to, I like to design my labels first, because then if I have bees kind of hanging over, I can add a dimensional underneath that part. So let's do this so we don't get glue all over my desk. So if I add too much glue. So you can just have fun adding bees wherever you want. So just sit and fussy cut a ton to begin with. And I started putting them in baggies because they were just so hard to sort and look all the time. So I just sorted them into some little baggies. Let's do this. Let's grab a couple of these. These little cute ones are so cute as well. He's going to look good there. So the longest thing for this card is just to do your fussy cutting, really. Okay, let's go up here. And I'm just kind of placing the bee on the label so I can try to keep, just kind of get an idea where it is. No audio? Oh, Gail, I hope it's your audio, not mine. How can you get this DSP? Colleen, you can get it in the online store. That's where you can see it, okay? Or if it's something you want to order, I can message you. Probably in the link to this video afterwards, I will be putting a shopping list, and I will put it will have the code right there. Yes, if you guys pay attention, you can find shopping list in the description of the video. I try to. Sometimes I don't always get a chance to do it right away, but you can check the video out later on and see if the shopping list is there, and it will take you directly to my online store with that link, and it will add it to your cart. I guess we'll go with him. I feel like there should be more of these guys. I need to spread these guys out a little bit more. Oh, here we go. I was looking for a bee that went this way. All right, so let's add this guy on. Hi, Pat. Good afternoon. You're home today. Yay! So today is the start of Stampin' Up's on-stage convention. Well, it's not the start. Everybody's traveling there. So I am staying home this year, so I'm sad about that, but oh well. I have classes going on. So speaking of classes, there are classes tomorrow and Friday, and there are spots available. So if you're local to me, you can give me a message and come do some stamping. All right. There's lots to choose from. I added one more in there too. I have a couple more. I just I have to get things cut and ready and just write up the description. So, all right, where's another little one? I need to do more fussy cutting. That's not the one I want. This is the one I want. Here we go. All right, let's add one more. Then we can start assembling our cards. There we go. Aren't they just adorable? So this is where I like to flip them over and start seeing where I want to put those dimensionals. Okay, let's get some dimensionals here. So especially down in here, right? Where it's hanging off. So next week, demonstrators get to see the online PDF for the new catalog that's coming out. So that's exciting news. I'm anxious to see what the new in colors. My newsletter gave you a little hint on a few that are possible. Good. Have to have it. I know, this bee paper is just so cute. Makes happy cards. And you're prone to liking yellow too, Colleen. All right, so let's see. Let's add dimensional over here, and let's add one more right there. Okay, so let's just pop these on, and I don't think it matters what it is. So I used a variety of the bee stuff. Okay, let's flip this over, and I'm going to put this onto here. That one's done. Let's do this. And you can put it anywhere you want on your card. It doesn't have to be directly in the center. It could be wherever you would like. Okay. Oh, did anybody notice anything with that got the newsletter with one of the PDFs had something new on it, which I need to share. Let's see, where is it? So PDFs will start having a QR code on it. And if you don't know what that is, you simply take like your, let me turn my phone on here. You simply open up your camera, all right? You guys see this? And there's like when you see the yellow square around it, there's a yellow little thing that says YouTube, and it takes you directly to the video on YouTube for that. Isn't that cool? I have been wanting to do that for a while and just haven't done it. So I hope you like this little addition of the QR code on the PDFs. All right, so we're gonna save that one and this one here. Okay, so let's put these on. So these are gonna be portrait, and I guess we're gonna start with this one. So we have some bubble bath for a card base here, okay? And let's give that a little burnish. And I have a 1/4 sheet of bubble bath as well. So this is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And I embossed it with the embossing folder. And I can't remember the name, what it's called. You know, I don't know if I can find it in this catalog. I'm anxious to see what the new catalog, our annual catalog, is looking like. It is called the Dashing Designs Embossing Folder. All right, can you guys see that pattern on there? It's that one right there. I thought it would look cute with the bees here. I missed the bee one we had in the past. So I'm anxious to see what kind of new embossing folders that will be coming out in the catalog as well. That's the fun part, seeing what's going to be new. So we're simply going to cover this up. I've started doing my, like if I want my whole card front to be embossed, to do that 1/4 sheet and adhere it on. And then you always check to see if it's over a little bit. But I think that's good. So we're going to put this one's not going to go on with any dimensionals. We're going to just put this on flat. I mean, you could if you wanted to. I feel like I've got to sneeze. But this one we're going to put on flat. Okay, so it's going to go edge to edge. All right, and don't be afraid to use a little bit of adhesive, because embossing, you know, you need more surface for that liquid glue to, or whatever adhesive you're using to adhere. Oh yeah, this is going to look cute on here. Look at that. Okay. I'm glad I saved that one for that. Oh, I don't know. I was just pulling one. Hi, Carol. Welcome. Oh, good, Gil. I'm glad you got the audio fixed. Yay. Okay. There we go. I saw Gail yesterday. We had our stamp club, our monthly stamp club meeting yesterday. So I've already tied a bow of silver and white sheer ribbon. Let's grab a mini glue dot here. I'm going to just pop it right up here in this corner. Trim my tails here. And what kind of bling do you guys think we should put on here? Because I didn't bling up any of the other ones, so I'm just trying to decide where to put it, right? Okay, so there's one card front done. Let's go grab the other two. Come on. I took the dimensionals off the back of this. So let's just add this in the front. All right. And let's grab another bow here. And another glue dot. Do that. All right, I'm looking for my other card front here. Like it disappeared or something. Oh, there it is, I think. I hope. let's see. There we go. Isn't that sweet? I feel like I'm crooked though. There. Okay, number two done. So we've got that, and I definitely feel like I'm missing one. I don't think it dropped on the floor, and I'm looking at my desk. Oh my goodness, where would it have gone? Oh, I didn't peel any backings off this. That's why it's not secured down. All right, well, we're going to just keep rolling here. I mean, I didn't pick it up with this, did I? Oh, here it is. Oh, look at that. There it is. Okay, because this is the one I took the dimensionals off the back. Oh boy. I thought I was going nuts there for a minute. Does that ever happen to you guys? Like, you know you can't find something? Oh my goodness. All right, let's put some new dimensionals on this one. There we go. Oh, good. Some kind, yeah, it's probably just the reception. You just might not have good Wi-Fi today. Being outside. And it's cloudy too. Okay, here we go. Let's get this in the middle too. Let's add another bow. But what a good day to go to the playground too. I think everybody is just anxious to get outside and just be outside. Our little Mr. and Mrs. Duck is back. Oh, they weren't there this morning because their little pond was kind of iced over. So I don't know, I haven't looked out to see what's happening today. Okay, let's just pick up a few of these. We'll just shove those over there. All right, what do you guys think? Aren't they cute? But we're not done yet. We gotta embellish the inside. So I kind of did a little bit of that here. So we've got this one for here. So let's add this. It was hard to find something that picked up the pool party in here because I knew I wanted to have a pool party. Is that what I wanted to do? You know what? I think I meant to do petunia pop for this. No, I guess pool party. Okay. Pool party and bubble bath looks great. Oh, rats. I did that the wrong way. We're going to have to go over top of that. We're going to have to do this. Okay, let's go over top of this. I think I meant to put that over there, but maybe not. We'll get it fixed up. Okay, yay, look at that. So let's do this. Make a good baby card, wouldn't it? Birthday, a little girl's birthday. All right, so I've got this piece here left. So our basic white is 3 1/4 by 5 inches, and then the pool party mat is 3 7/8. Whoops, what am I doing here? By 5 1/8. Usually I put it on the white. I'm not thinking today. My brain's just all muddled up here today. Okay, let's get rid of that because that's got glue on it. All right, we're going to add a 1/8 strip here of pool party. Okay, so let's put this. So your designer paper on the inside doesn't have to always go along the bottom. I think, you know, mixing it up a little bit with some you know, paper along the side looks really sweet as well. let's do this. We're almost done here, and then I can't wait to share some other samples with you. So if you haven't ever subscribed to my newsletter, just simply go to createwithnancy.com, hit that subscribe button so you can get the next edition. I'm trying to go back to weekly again. Okay. Oh, thanks, Pat, and hi, Sherry. So so look forward. So this PDF will be in the next newsletter as well. All right, did that one. It's this one that needs an inside. Here we go. All right, isn't that sweet? But let's embellish this with something. I think we need to put something on the inside, right? So, looks kind of cool how I'm just trying to think what we want to do. I think maybe we'll just grab one of these guys. All right, maybe up here. Maybe down there. He looks cute there. And then let's do that. Maybe I'm throwing these in my little trash container. Okay. I'm gonna have to go fussy cut more bees. I'm running low. There's one. And you could, like, if you had a marker, you could do a little trail line as well for his tail. Which, I don't know, I might have one handy dandy nearby. Let's see. Oh, I have a Sharpie, so that'll work. I think it's been a while since I used it, so hopefully it's dry enough. Let's try it on a piece of paper. Oh yeah, okay. So I'm not the greatest at this, guys. There, what do you think? Isn't that cute? All right, so there's one. So anybody got any suggestions for bling? Should I just do simple rhinestones on here? There's a couple little ones there, and there's not much room here to do this. I probably could have done another little zoom. I'm going to leave it alone before I mess it up. All right, so let's go with, I might have, all right, let's go with some rhinestones because we need a little bit of bling, right? Here we go. I got to pick up some of these fussy cut bees before I lose them. I'm going to get rid of that. A little one of that. And of course, we haven't done the envelopes either. We'll do one envelope. You definitely have to have matchy-matchy envelopes. But you can definitely keep adding more and more fussy cut bees. Just depends on how much you want to fussy cut. Add our designer paper on here and do this, and just trim off the back side. Our bees are buzzing around. They are loving this weather for sure. All right, isn't that sweet? Doesn't that look sweet with that? The matchy envelope and everything. So let's grab our take your pick tool And I'm not sure where to put some gems. All right, let's just, we'll just put a little bit of sparkle here. Let's grab a big one and put that right up there. And then put another one there. I'm going to use up these little ones. Okay. We're going to go wild on this one. All right, got rid of that one, and whoops, that went flying somewheres. Here we go. And let's put one right up there. I think we need one more. We have to do odd numbers, right? There. Okay, none of my other ones have gems on them, rhinestones, so I'll have to add them later. So what do you think? Who's going to give this one sheet wonder a try? It would be, yes, thank you, Gail. Oh, good. I'm glad you guys liked it. Okay, let's look at our my other samples that we have. All right, so here's one. And here, this is the reverse side of that paper, okay? Isn't this sweet? I liked it. So we got it with, I think definitely adding some rhinestones with this. Look at these guys, and I think that, you know, the inside can be just fun. What was on the inside of here? So I got a bee with some flowers, and then look at this one. I like this one right here, just with the flower bouquets, and then inside a honey pot with some flowers around it is fun. Okay, so there's two. So this one I added in the petunia pop ribbon there. What is it called? The bordered ribbon with a Daffodil Delight card base. Here's the inside. So this one I ran it underneath all the way, and just a simple bee there. Here's this one right there. Okay, here's this one with a pool party card base. You know, lots of honey jars and flowers there, right? Good. I'm glad to hear that, Gal. You definitely want to decorate those envelope flaps. Hi, Carolyn. Welcome. I know the flowers are just so sweet. You can just like look at all this. You know, it's just so much fun. Anybody who gets one of these cards, this one I ran the ribbon all the way and tied a big fluffy bow on that one, and we got a little bit of adhesive there. Let's get rid of that. And the little tiny bees buzzing around the jar there. Okay. All right, where are we at? So this one's another pool party base here with bubble bath layering. So there's that. And here's this. I think I made these all kind of the same. And there's that. So you can kind of see where, okay, this will be a good example to share with you. Whether you know, and how you cut it. And then there's this one. I haven't finished this one. What do you think of this one with the petunia pop and bubble bath? I think any of the color combinations look great with it. You know, just play around with the card base in your matting, and I just kept them all the same. So, so here is, so you could either have that skinny strip. I gotta move this a little bit more so you guys can see. So you see how there's where the skinny strip was left. So it doesn't matter whether you're going portrait or landscape. You're gonna get the exact opposite on the other one. Okay, so these will all end up being portrait. Well, I mean, you know what I'm saying. It'll either be tall and skinny or landscape. All right. So I think it's not going to matter when you have directional paper which way you start cutting that first cut. So okay, so come back. So if you need to order, whoops, hold on a minute. If you need to, oh, that's not what I want to do. I'm doing too much. Here's my March host code. If there's any of these products that you're in love with and want to place an order, please use the host code. When you place a $50 or more order with me during the month of March, I have a fabulous set of 6 cards, a card kit that I send to you as a thank you for your order. So, and you can find more details about that in my newsletter. So make sure to go to subscribe. And what else do I want to say? Oh, here's here's one of the newer, do I have both of them here? Yes. There's 2 new kits that have started out as well. The Welcoming Gardening Kit, and I haven't opened it up yet. I just got it in the mail yesterday. It's really, really sweet. And then there's also this one here, the Maritime Moments, maybe something to that effect. Okay, you can find more information about those in my newsletter as well. So I think that's it for today, guys. Friday we will be doing, I have a fun fold for you. So let's see. So we're doing a fun fold. We'll be using this bee paper some more, okay? So I got a little bit more fussy cutting to do. And you're going to love this fun fold, okay? I showed it to my club members. So if you're a club member, they haven't seen it in the bee paper. I shared with them some ultimate ideas using this fun fold. So it's going to use these. So if you're interested, the, you know, I don't know the exact name of these because I don't have everything labeled, but it's the arch dies, okay? We're going to be using these on Friday, okay? And I think you're going to love it, all right? Stock up on cardstock before the new catalog. Yes, Carolyn, thank you. There's news about that in my newsletter as well. Yes, cardstock prices are going up, especially 8.5 by 11. If you're a fan of that, you're going to want to grab that. And if you're a fan of 12 by 12 colored cardstock, that is disappearing and going away. They're replacing it with the two-tone cardstock paper instead, and that will be available in all 40 colors. I'm not sure about the in colors. They didn't really mention that, but will be available in all the colors is what they say. All right. So, so go grab cardstock before it sells out. April 1st will be the last chance list. Will be the items. Yeah, the last chance items will be updated. The list in there will be updated for all the things that are retiring. So that will be fun and cool as well. So, okay, for the mini catalog and the annual catalog. So it will be a big list. All right. I know. So, so just go, if you have any questions, feel free to message me. I'm here to help you, and let's get creative. Let's share some of these creations. In fact, I need to get a couple cards out in the mail. I'm already late, so, but they'll be happy to get them at any time, right? Even if they're a day late, right? Or 2 days late. So you never know with the mail here anymore how long it really takes. So have a great day. Come back on Friday at 3 p.m. on YouTube and see what the fun fold's all about.